program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
What's up? It's Bill Cabins. I'm bringing y'all another video again today. So a lot of y'all wanted me to react to this CJ So Cool royalty debacle, man. So let's get right into it.
As you guys can see, we're here with the real So Cool family. You got your boy CJ So Cool.
You got Queen C. Okay.
And we're here to just address some things, man. We've been seeing the videos circulating online. We already all know the allegations. And for those of you that don't know the allegations, I'm sorry that we just keep bringing this up. Honestly, after the detectives sent my lawyer the document saying that this little thing was dropped, I felt like it would be no more videos for me to do on this topic.
Not her daughter with the animated sign language in the back.
But it seems that the other side just can't keep my name out their mouth, and they keep making these videos, putting on makeup, sitting in front of the camera, crying and lying. And then they hopping on TikTok, crip walking. So it's kind of confusing to me and for some of the internet. So
whoa, he gotta slow it down. He said they on TikTok crip walking. Hey, CJ a fool, boy.
For us to be able to do what we do comfortably, I felt like it was time for me to stand up for myself. And not only just me, but Camari as well. You got some things to say too, right?
Yeah, of course.
And what about you, Kay?
Absolutely.
Because Kay always telling me she getting DMs and messages from people saying things like, oh, why you in him? You know what he did. And of course, Camari, I hear her arguing all day long. Either it's with them or it's with some hater trolls that's trying to jump on the bandwagon. And then, of course, you got me, the person that stays out of the most trouble. Even though online I seem like I'm a troll, I'm a joke, I'm a cornball, I'm always messy. Trust me, honest to God, y'all do not know me at all. I have never been more happy to keep the drama out of my life. All I talk about is getting money and getting to it. If it ain't about views, videos, or bread, brand deals, you're not hearing me talk about it. But of course, I gotta defend myself when my daughter is screaming and ready to fight, you know what I'm saying?
Like, y'all.
Alright, man, look like he about to be serious on this video, man. Let's get into it.
Weird, why y'all still making this scenario about my father? Y'all know how I come behind him. Y'all know why I got in that fight 4th grade year, baby. Y'all don't play with my father. I don't know why y'all think this is that, but y'all not gonna keep playing here, sitting here acting crazy like he didn't do everything for y'all. Then, if the real case was he touched you, why you didn't say that when he was recording y'all? Oh, cause he didn't touch you, you little weird. Like, how do you go from getting touched to be gay? Like, you don't even know what you want to be. Like, you faggot. Like, come on.
Oh, calm down, baby. Whoa.
Right, my kid ain't gonna be talking like that in front of me, man. That's all I gotta say. All right, let's continue.
Whoa, guys, this is unscripted. Hey, my daughter is very hot, as you can tell. She is very upset, and I feel her pain. Hopefully, you guys that are watching do too. Now, just to jump on this one more time, this is not in any way gonna be the type of content we put out. This is a one-hitter quitter. We're only doing this because we are sick and tired of being sick and tired of being lied on. As you just hearing my daughter's voice, she sounds like she's about ready to cry over this. So that's how you know she's not playing no games. And I think Kay feel the same way.
Yeah, I just feel like it's so annoying getting DMs, comments, talking about, you know, your daughter's gonna be next. First of all, he's very respectful with my daughter. He's respectful with me, with my family. Like, I just don't see that. Those allegations were dropped. Obviously, it was fake. So you guys can stop commenting, sending me messages. I feel very comfortable around CJ to have my kids around him. My daughter loves him, so there's nothing weird going on. He was never trying to hit on her. A lot of people always say that, you know, in our first video when we talked about you went into her store. Okay, we feel very comfortable. You guys can stop sending me messages of the false allegations. Like, we're over it. So
CJ, hey, she picked the hey, CJ picked the right one, man. I ain't gonna lie. See, didn't I tell y'all a month ago when he got with this woman and, you know, the mama daughter duo thing? This is the perfect couple that, I mean, this is the perfect this is the perfect person he needs to be with, man. See, all with the social media beef. See already know how to handle this. Like, y'all can say what y'all want about this this Kim K lookalike, but see, all for the smoke, all for the internet, and you know, this the perfect person to help CJ So Cool navigate this whole internet stuff, man. So let's continue.
Why do you think they made all this up?
That's a very good question. Something I have to think about. I just don't like responding quickly. I don't know why they made this up, honestly, but
he said, I don't know why they made this up.
could assume that they made this up in some type of pursuit of reaching success. Clearly, when we broke up, there's more video footage. I have a lot of video footage. I'm sure she does too, but she can't post hers because it only adds value to me. when we broke up, a lot of things were being said,
nah.
like about her and her kids. You can't do this without us. You won't do that without us. You're gonna be broke without us. And I was saying the same thing. It's retaliation at this point. You say this, I'm gonna say that. We hurting each other's feelings, whatever. And I believe that as time went on and they saw that we were still heading up, our trajectory was up. I'm not gonna say theirs was down, but they were like plateau. They were just staying whatever they was, right? And I was just going up. And it's pre-K. And I think that as we went through court, which took 14 months, she realized she wasn't winning anything. Like, she had the kids 100% until I took her to court. That's how I started the 50-50. But not only that, once we were in court, she felt like she had a chance to ask for money.
Man, and let me know in the comment section, man, what are y'all thinking so far? Because, CJ so cool, right back to doing all that fast talking. Is he telling the truth, man? Make sure royalty supporters get in my comment section. CJ so cool supporters get in my comment section, because he's telling the story like he ain't did nothing wrong. So I don't know, man. Let me know, because I'm getting kind of confused, man.
And once the judge heard the stories and saw the bank account statements, and he was just like, yo, this don't make sense. I'm not taking money from him to give to you. You said you got money. You said you got a business. You said you do OnlyFans. You do passes. You do all this stuff. You got a hair business. You got a pimp boyfriend. You got all this stuff going on, all this motion. But now you need money. So while we in court doing all this arguing over who gonna
You said pimp boyfriend? This dude crazy.
get what, like Camari said, why wasn't this brought up? And I'm gonna keep saying that because it makes sense. Now, I don't know why they made this up, but the day after the judge said I don't owe them anything, they went to the police department and said this. So you do the math. I mean, because like Ace always say, if 1 + 1 = 3, then I'm not in that equation, because usually 1 + 1 = 2. So I believe that they did it in a pursuit of like blackmailing me, like, oh, well, you think you ain't gonna get away with paying us none? All right, watch us in your career. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this. I don't even know if y'all remember this. You probably never seen it, but she has been on video recording herself saying, I'm gonna play with this man's clout. I'm gonna play with this man's money. You seen that, right?
Yep.
Everybody that didn't see that, I'm sorry for you, but trust me, this girl has been planning and plotting for years. Even before we broke up. You do remember we broke up in like 2021. I was on a yacht with some guys, some content creators. I was on live and I got spammed with royalties moving out of your crib comments, right? I started looking at the comments. I ended the live. I looked at royalties page. She literally had a U-Haul moving out of my crib, showing she had 5 cell phones of mine, all this crazy stuff. She had been like spying on me, right? Now, to all that tea, which part of that tea said anything about me messing with kids? Bro, what do you mean? Like, come on, bro. This is still, see, this so cool. Yes, I'm a human being. I'm a man. Sometimes I could be a dog. I could be rude. But guess what? At the end of the day, none of that has anything to do with kids. So when you start lying on people, when you start bringing their name down, it actually affects their livelihood. I could have been in jail right now. Everybody know. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you go to jail for allegations like rape and you touched a kid, they don't really play with that in jail. They literally be like on that demon time with you. When she tried to end my life, is when
He said this dude said he tried to end. She tried to end my life. Hell
I'm trying to tell you guys, you're watching someone that's not supposed to be here. I almost got killed in a gun shootout when they was in my home. Then after that, royalty came to my crib to pull up, try to fight. That's when her mama had to protect me. I was still on the couch dying. Her mama had to beat the brakes out of royalty. Then her daughter and her kids had to see her getting beat up. Y'all seen the video that was recording something about, yeah, Jalea, mom, get up. All this crazy stuff happened. Even my ex had to beat on their grandma. Like, they whole family always losing. All they do is take L's and they still don't learn. Like, if you take L's for a living.
He said they still taking L's. They still haven't learned. If you taking L's for a living, what'd you say?
You should learn. That's why the first letter is L, right?
Right.
Living, learning, L's. That's all they do. But for some reason, they keep trying to come back. Like, ain't no comeback for y'all, bro. Y'all can get as many views as you can, but it doesn't mean anything. You can get as much money as you want, but it doesn't change the fact that you're still nothing without CJ So Cool. You're CJ So Cool's ex-family. You're CJ So Cool's ex. You're CJ So Cool's baby mama. I'm not even saying that to be like on my own tip. I'm just saying the truth. No one walks up to me like, hey, yo, that's Royalty X. Oh, yo, that's Leon Nation and Jalea.
That little nickname, oh yeah, I agree with that part. But come on, CJ. If it wasn't for the kids, you wouldn't be who you are. So you can't just sit up here and say, come on, man. You got to look at both sides, CJ. Come on, I can't let that rock, CJ. If it wasn't for royalty kids, you wouldn't be where you were, boy. Come on. I'm just keeping it facts. Maybe it's true what you saying. Like, they don't go up to royalty and say, oh, you know what I'm saying? But come on, man. I don't agree with that.
No one ever has ever said that. And I'm not even trying to down y'all. Y'all are special, or I would never dated y'all. I would never been with y'all for 9 years, putting y'all on YouTube and Instagram and tossing y'all life up. But the fact that I turned y'all up and y'all came for me anyway, it just shows that I was the one in the wrong. I should have never did nothing with y'all. I had enough money to been leave y'all in the dust. Instead, I brought y'all with me trying to be cool. Cause of why? Because y'all held it down when I didn't have no job. Y'all already know the story by now. 9 months. I lived on her mom's floor on the air mattress for 9 months. That holy ass air mattress, bro. Back hurting and everything, bro. But guess what? When I got my bread up, I was a real one. I kept them. I took care of all of them. All I've ever done was showing love to them. Just like I show love to everybody else. Everybody around me know who I am, bro. That's Ace, Dom, Ariel, Kay, Kiki, Camari, Kenneth, his kids, his wife, Lexi, her mom. Anyone that you ever seen me associate myself with, they know who I am, bro. And ain't none of them ever lied on me.
So is CJ, while he doing this whole rant, is he telling the truth, man? Let me know in the comment section. Both of y'all, both of you, I can't even talk, man. This is too much to unpack. Is he telling the truth when it comes to this whole thing? Would he be CJ so cool, or would they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much going on, man. I don't know. Royalty supporters, get in my comment section. CJ so cool supporters, get in my comment section. Are y'all a little bit on the both sides? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section, because I don't know who to believe. Like, the way CJ so cool tell these stories, nothing was ever his fault. Nothing was ever his fault. It's always the other side's fault, I guess, man. But I don't know, man. We gonna do maybe a part 2 or part 3 to this. This is a lot to unpack. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.